Now, do you want to surf the potential of sell side, right? There's 5 or 6 points for scale. For me, I'm out. But do you want to surf? There's 5 or 6 points for scale. Real risk is definable at the high of T3. And the discipline of, great job, Dave. What you can learn about yourself if, like, legitimately, if you're sitting watching, having the charts, right, on in the background for most of the day. An exercise in discipline is scale, secure profit, take away any of the angst of um, of losing, take that off the table, and count the waves and pushes regardless of tick by tick, the ups and downs. Right? I've done that a lot. I've surfed, I've done it a lot. The what it helped me see is that the 4 or 5 points I'm going to take it. I really am trying to carve out a small segment of time, cash flow, because the same opportunity is going to present itself tomorrow. Same opportunity is going to present itself tomorrow. Anybody else take some of this T1 short? Where's everybody at? Let's get a very good, Bob. Excellent. That a kid, Bill. Good. Good. Manageable. If you haven't already done it, Cam, right? The reality of if you can average 2 points a day, the what that means to the amount of money you're trading are exceptional percentage rates of return, right? If you're, it's 20% on the money you're trading. If that represents 10% of your account, it's 2% a day. It's massive, massive percentage rate of return. We lose sight of that because the potential is for more than that, 2, 3 times that, even conservatively. But 2 points, massive if you can just keep that in perspective. The balance of greed and fear. The balance of greed and fear. Right? Uh, I'll surf it, Kelly. I like it. It's a discipline thing. What you're learn in the as markets buying right now, right? As it's pulling back and pausing at Prima. Can this lose? Sell side lose on a T4 and continuation of buying? Yes, of course it can. So fully embrace it. And then you count because now T1 is done. T1 short is done. Price action is now setting the table for the pushes and the waves to the sell side. We get T2, right? Market breaks below the low of T1. Is it low enough? Well, it always could be. It could be low enough now for continued buying. But after T2 short, as it pulls back, the discipline of wading through all of that, then T3. Okay, now I'm looking to make some decisions. Candle to candle, as long as we continue to get equal or lower lows, I'm in. What is the psychology of this, right? So the if you scaled, right, at 5 or 6 points on T1, and now you're surfing, you're leaving maybe a contract in. Decisions that to make with that, right? Right. So we lived through 10 minutes, which can be for an eternity when we're watching the markets. We watch the pullback. What's the psychology of that? Did it scare you out if you're really surfing? Because now you're more profitable if you had the discipline to wait through it in T2. How low will T2 go? Maybe 50 points. Equal or lower lows. Equal or lower lows, candle to candle. Is it going to pull back again? Yeah, at some point, T2 will be done. That sets the profit target then for the potential to, yeah, the potential to um, be low enough. But even then, you can surf that wave, T3, equal or lower lows, equal or lower lows. Right. And be now here's the flip side. Be totally okay if you're wrong. Totally okay. Doesn't have to keep selling. It can rally at any point. My contracts have no say, really, in that. Right? Way more money at play here than all of us combined. What's the psychology of this? So you watch, now there's a pivot point of 27, right? We're watching the game play itself out. What once was resistance, will it be support? Will it hold? Will 27 hold? Price action, equal or lower lows. Keeping in perspective the discipline of the discipline. Now, if bounce line's a great number, it's a great number. What do you leave potentially on the table by taking profit at bounce line? A move to sell side target. So again, candle to candle, equal or lower lows through T3 is the discipline. The other thing you live with in surf is the profit you could have taken, right? 9 points through T1 short. In this reverse and buy to 50 very quickly. Yep. So the true discipline is acceptance, right? You just don't second guess the outcome. You make your decisions, and then guess what? Direct quote from Mark Douglas. It's going to do something. It's going to go up or down. It's going to do something. Oh, we watch this, right? To continue selling, it's got to get through some impactful prices. Impactful price points. So a probe through impact line to bounce line, I would say um, probably pretty good place to consider. What's price action? Well, we're just in T2. You got a lot of minutes in front of you before T3 confirms being done.